What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Yasmin and I hope this video finds you well. You picked a really good day to jump into my channel because today we're doing a get ready with me, and it's been a while since I've done a get ready with me video. I did one before my hiatus, but it got age restricted, so I just removed it, and now we're gonna do another one, but it's still gonna be Lelutka. So if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So today we're gonna be working with Lelutka Evo X. I'm wearing Briannon, and I've worn all of them, and she's really my favorite. I tried to, but I'm not feeling Janice anymore. I tried to wear it like on and off, but I always would come back to Lelutka because the animations are on point, and Janice still, even after all this time, has not fixed that, about their heads. So no shade, still broke the internet when it first came out, but Lelutka is where it's at now. Now, all the details for what I'm going to be using in this video are going to be in the description box down below. And if you have any additional questions after that, don't hesitate to reach out to me in the comments or on socials or wherever. So this Carmex that I'm using is from Currency. The link to it will be down in the description box below, and I'm just gonna give you the title as I use the item, and then we'll just keep going. So the next item that I'm gonna be using is the Lelutka Cosmetics Glow Up Makeup Routine Kit. Oh my god, that's a tongue twister. I'm gonna moisturize my face so that we can get started with this look. But do you guys like this video and the last video? The background has been like my closet area. Next, we're gonna get into foundation, still with the same Lelutka Glow Up Kit, but I'm gonna do a whole house tour so that you can see the details and all of that. Definitely comment that down below if you are into that. One thing that I always struggle with, especially when I have a brown skin Abby, is finding makeup that I like and that I like how it looks on dark skin. So that's what we're going to be testing out today. I bought all the makeup that was on the sales for this weekend, and we're going to open it up, try it out, get up close and personal, and have a little chit chat. About y'all, but over the past few years since we've been in the panorama, I definitely drastically decreased the amount of makeup that I wear. So what I get to do in SL, like putting on a full face of makeup, I really enjoy doing it in SL because I'm definitely not doing all that in real life. But yeah, I had a whole decorator, and I'll give you the specifics of my decorator in the house tour video, but this decorator is different from the person that I did the pre-mades with before. I absolutely love them, but she stopped doing pre-mades for a little bit, and that's when I got this house. Yeah, this was not supposed to be a story time, but now I'm going in and we're gonna start with the eyeshadow. So the first eyeshadows that I'm gonna be trying out are from Velour, and like I said, both of these are on the sale this weekend, so I'm just trying them out. I've never worn an eyeshadow from them before, but anyway, this This was not supposed to be a story time, but I mean, it's turning into one, so we're just gonna get into it. So this is the reason why I started getting pre-mades, right? So one time I had a decorator and I found them on Instagram. The pictures were bomb. Everything, you know, looked like it was coming together. They had a Flickr. The pictures on Flickr was bomb. They had all the details. They were like very detailed and specific decorator. So that's what I look for, you know, in a decorator. I want you to be about your stuff and all that. So anyways, I sent them a DM. We set up a time to meet. I paid the deposit. And then I turned around and paid in full because I just really wanted, I wanted them to be dedicated to my project, right? So I paid the whole payment. We set up the time when it was going to start, did a consultation, sent examples, and so on and so forth. So I'm looking at these eyeshadows and they're okay, right? There's only a couple colors that I would wear out of both of these sets. They're not bad, but they're just not for me. Like, even with messing with the opacity and the glossiness and everything, they just still, it was hard for me to get there with these eyeshadows. But I have some more. The next set that I'm going to be trying is also from the sales, and it's by Bowmore. There's 3 different ones. The name of the shadow is the Vicky collection, and I actually liked these. I was pleasantly surprised by these eyeshadows. I didn't think that I was going to like them because I've bought some other things from them before, and they were okay, they just didn't wow me. But these shadows actually wowed me. So if you are thinking about getting them or on the fence or never tried them before, these are worth the buy. Definitely worth the buy. But anyways, so I made the payment. They come, they do the consultation. They're like, okay, we're going to get started. I gave examples of what I wanted. Everything I thought was good, right? So they start and a week goes by. And like I was saying before, I'm not going to micromanage someone. You're a decorator, so you know how to get down. I'm going to just stay out the way, you know? So I don't come to the land. I let them do their thing. Like, I check it, right? But not when they're around. So I make sure to look and make sure they're not there. Then I pop in and see what's going on. So I did that a couple times in the first week, and I was looking around and like I didn't say nothing, right? I didn't say anything. But I was like, there should be more stuff in here than this. But I still didn't say anything. I let them do their thing, you know, and I just left it at that. Then, like a couple days after that week, the decorator messaged me and they were like, we should be done in exactly a week from today. Everything's coming together. Don't worry, so on and so forth. So I felt really reassured by that. I felt like maybe telepathically or something, they could like feel that I was not happy. So anyway, a few more days pass in that week, and I don't see any changes from where we were before, right? So then I get a message out of the blue on Instagram, and they're like, I'm not going to be able to log on and finish the project. I'm so sorry. I'm going to give you a full refund. I'm going to give you all your money back because I'm not going to be able to finish the project, right? And I'm like, okay, it's no problem. At this point, because of the amount of time that had passed and me not seeing any change, I kind of knew, like I kind of felt that I was getting scammed, right? So I'm like, that's fine. You know, I was still trying to be nice because, of course, I wanted to get that refund that they were going to give to me. Which, to this day, this happened years ago. To this day, I still have not seen the refund. But this situation that happened with the decorator is the reason why I started getting the pre-mades, because I don't want to spend my money for a service that you have the power to not complete. But yeah, that's just my preference. I don't know about you guys. Some people still get their stuff decorated like by a person. I don't know. I'm not that trustworthy anymore. Not anymore. So yeah, like I was saying, I was really pleasantly surprised by these Bowmore eyeshadows. It was a hard decision because I had already kind of knew that these last eyeshadows that I'm going to show you, I was going to love, and they were going to be the ones that I used for the look today. But I was going back and forth like, should I use this one? Anyways, but yeah, I really struggled to pick once I saw that Bowmore eyeshadow. But I did end up going with this one just because I kind of just had the look already in my mind. Maybe I'll do a picture with the Bowmore eyeshadow just so that I can get some use out of it. But these last shadows that I'm using are from I don't know how to say this store. Is it Identity or IDTTY? Anyway, this is one of my favorite makeup stores for eyeshadows specifically. You're not gonna find better. I'm obsessed with them. I buy every single one every week. It's kind of becoming a problem, but I really liked both of these and the way that they worked together. So I ended up putting one on the first layer and then the other on the second layer. I couldn't wear any liner, but it was smoky enough to where it really looks like I had on liner, which I liked a lot. Now, to complete the look, basically my plan was to add contour, highlight, and blush. So I'm going to show you that as well. All right, so now I'm going to take off this contour and highlight from the Glow Up kit, and I'm going to apply the actual blush and highlight that I got. This is from the store 𝗂𝒏𝒊𝒏𝒈. And I honestly have bought some products from them before that were like not quite compatible with a dark skin tone. But I was so pleasantly surprised, y'all, by both of these, right? So I put on the first one and I'm like, wow, I really was expecting it to look like mad ashy and like not fit, but it actually was absolutely perfect. Like the right color scheme, like the right tone and everything. I was mad surprised. So you already know I wanted to hurry up and try the blush and the highlight, but I looked through all the tones. It comes in different opacities to find the one that, you know, really fit the best. And then I put on the corresponding like opacity for the blush and the highlight combination. And I thought that the blush was like, I wouldn't be able to layer them, like it was going to be mad strong, but I actually ended up using them together and it was on point. So if you take away one thing from this video, I want it to be that you can really customize any makeup that you have as long as it's modifiable, right? So with this highlight and blush, what I did was I used the color that, you know, was close to my skin, but it still was quite orange for me. So all that I did was deepen it up, add some color to it, add some gray to it so that it blended more into my skin. I do that a lot with different with different makeups, especially when they're too bright or light or don't quite fit my skin tone. It's the same thing that you do when you're matching a hair base, like you saw in the previous video. So if you have any questions about that, about tinting and color matching, feel free to leave them down below. I did a lot of that because I used to be a hairstylist in real life. So we had to learn the color wheel, and I know what colors cancel out the others and all that. So if you want an in-depth look into that, definitely let me know down below. Now I'm just showing you my brows, which I can't let go of. They're by 𝗱𝗏𝒊𝒏𝒈. And the lashes that I'm wearing are a mixture. So I have top lashes from Throned, my favorite store ever. And then bottom lashes are from Shiny Stuffs. And I like that on the Lelutka you can mix and match your lashes. But next, the final step is just setting everything in place. This setting spray is also from Lelutka Cosmetics, and it'll be linked down below. The last but not least part is lips. So the lip color that I was already wearing is the Dangerously Glossy from Purple. I can't let go of Purple Beauty lipsticks. So the two that I wear 100% all the time are Purple Beauty Dangerously Glossy and I don't know how to say this name, Moccino, the Lucid lipstick from Moccino. You will not catch me really in another lipstick, but it was a very close contender. Those two that I just mentioned are my favorite, but I really liked how this looked with my entire makeup look that I was doing. I always turn down the lippy a little bit because I'm not a full gloss kind of girl. I'm more of a natural gloss kind of girl, but I really like how this came out. Definitely check out the link in my bio if you are interested in any poses that you saw at the end of this video. They're very cute. I named them the makeup therapy because, of course, this type of get ready with me definitely was a makeup therapy kind of video. We were up close and personal. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Bye.